Hi, this is Sandy Holman with your Just a Minute video for today. Sometimes you have to realize when enough is enough. Probably we all should realize that sooner and faster, but when it hits you hard. You know, enough is enough. Our current situation in our country has been this way for so long. It's only amplified under the current leadership. And you get to the point where you know that watching another tragic, murderous news story or clicking in on Facebook to hear the latest tragedy is just destructive to your health, causing anxiety, depression, concern, and hopelessness. We need to pay attention when our minds and our bodies and our souls and our spirits are telling us to stop. Sometimes you just realize you need to focus on doing what needs to be done in very perilous times to make a difference. The love that needs to be shared, the help that needs to be given, the actions that need to be taken using your gifts to make a difference. That's where I'm at. I didn't watch the debate. I felt like it would legitimize what has become an incredibly ridiculous situation, an evil situation. We have legitimized an individual with white supremacy spewing out of his mouth. His actions and policies are hurting billions around the globe. And I just did not need to legitimize it, as the media has done, as polls have done, as various ones have done. I'm not criticizing anyone who did watch it, but I did not for myself want to legitimize what is clearly evil at the highest levels. We have ignored the poor, we've neglected the hurting, we are not helping people who are in need, who are being affected by all of this. I mean, we're trying, all of us are. There's a lot of good people, I don't mean nobody. But I'm talking about our leadership and those who are supporting them. To actually see them asking people why they wanted to vote for him, our incumbent I'm talking about, made me cringe a little bit inside, because it shouldn't be that question. Why are you, do you like our current incumbent? It should be more, how are you able to sleep at night knowing that he is doing such wanton evil, even if you're justifying it around a couple issues, knowing that he is hurting the least among us, the poor, the fragile, knowing that greed and just getting ahead and narcissistic behaviors and on and on and on, and obviously white supremacy and the support he has shown for that. The question should be that, how do you sleep at night? Do you understand the way these things work out? It eventually will affect people who look like you too. That's the question I think we should be asking. Having said that, I want to move forward in love, impact, and making a difference. I no longer need to see the stories which rip my soul and have for my whole life. I no longer need to, go into the circus to watch this madness that we've legitimized indirectly or directly. I just want to make a difference. I encourage you to do that too. Maya Angelou says, trust a person when they show you who they are for the first time. And this person, who is our leader at the highest office in our country, has shown us multiple times. He is not planning on leaving. He said that out of his own mouth pretty much. Whether he wins the election because of all the voter suppression he does, or steals it, or feels like it was fraudulent because of all those quote unquote fraudulent mail-in ballots, which is, not true. He has let us know he is not going to go easy. So we need to be prepared to help those that he's going to continue to hurt and that he's going to continue to cause division in our country for his own purposes, and who are going to need triage from the harm that may come their way. That's what I'm thinking. Now, I'm holding out for a miracle because I am a woman of faith, and I'm holding out for a miracle. But I also am going to follow my spirit that God gives me and my common sense and do the work. I want to encourage you, beloved, to not waste your time. I mean, certainly stay engaged, go and vote. Try to fight against voter suppression. Do all the things we need to do. Act in love. Do not go the violent way. That doesn't help anyone. But I also want you to be real with yourselves too. This is Sandy Holman giving you purple love and keeping it real. Go out and have a blessed day and make a difference. Tune down the social media, tune down the news a little bit more. It is not good for your health, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and so forth. We know it's bad. That frog is already boiled in the pot. So let's go out and plant some new seeds of hope and change and use our gifts to make a difference. Have a beautiful day.